Good morning, students. In last lecture, what you had studied about the chapter number 2, that is electric potential, and already you had derived the formula for the work done. Formula for the work done for the variable electric field minus E dot dl from infinity to p, और यहीं पे work done per unit charge, that is to be taken as the potential at point P, and basic formula is the line integration infinity to p E dot dr, and formula for at point P, that is to be calculated by the formula kq by r, or 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q by r. So last time we had discussed about this. So this is the formula for the potential due to a single charge. Now today we are going to learn about the formula for potential due to system of charges, potential due to electric charge shell, etc, etc, due to an electric dipole and all. So very first topic, that is electric potential due to system of charges. Let a system is made up of 4 charges, q1, q2, q3, q4 and q5, and you can also take more number of charges also. Their position is given by vector r1, r2, r3 up to r4. Suppose we want to find out the potential at point P. Okay, whose position is given by vector r. So what is the total potential? Total potential at point P. So total potential V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4. V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4. So what is the formula for potential at point P due to Q1? That is equal to KQ1 upon mod of distance R minus R1 plus KQ2 upon mod of R minus R2 up to कितना बेटा KQ4 upon R minus R4. And here we are having only 4 charges, and for n number of charges, so what is the formula for the potential? So V is equal to simple K sigma Qi mod of R minus Ri, where I is running from 1 to n. So this is the very basic formula for potential due to n number of charges. Here what is the value of K? K is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. That already you know, in chapter number 1 we had studied about this. Formula for potential due to n number of charges, that is total potential, because it is scalar physical quantity, so you can easily add it. V is equal to V1, V2, V3 up to V4. Now we are coming to this is first one. The second, potential inside and outside a charge shell. Shell is hollow from inside. Shell is hollow from inside. Whatever the amount of charge that providing on the shell, that will remain on the surface of the shell. So we are taking a shell of radius r, and suppose Q is the amount of charge present on the surface of the shell, Q. And already from the Gauss theorem we know that electric field inside the shell is 0. There is no electric field, and outside the shell electric field is given by kq by r square. So therefore the potential is also kq by r. Already we had derived last time. If you are having the electric field kq by r square, then potential is kq by r. So you can say that first, for all points r greater than capital R, that is outside, what is the electric field? E is equal to kq by r square, which implies the potential becomes V is equal to kq by r. And second, for r is equal to capital R, on the surface of the shell, on the surface, यहाँ पे small r is equal to capital R, so electric field becomes kq by r, and which implies the potential becomes kq by capital R. That remains constant on the surface. Electric field remains constant on the surface, as well as the potential also remains constant. But for the all points inside the shell, for r less than capital R, that is inside. So what about the electric field? Electric field is 0 and potential at all the points inside remains constant, because the potential difference between any 2 points, delta V, that is equal to E dot dr, is equal to 0. That means V remains constant. So inside electric field is 0, but the potential V is equal to kq by r remains constant. So this is the expression for potential inside or outside a charged shell. So we are taking a spherical shell of radius r and q is the amount of charge present on the shell. We know that outside the shell the electric field is kq by r square, therefore its potential should be kq by r. When you come to the surface of the shell, surface पे small r is equal to capital R, electric field is kq by r square, therefore potential becomes kq by r. And inside where the electric field is 0, potential difference between the 2 points is 0, therefore potential at every point remains constant. So V is equal to kq by r remains constant inside a shell. But for system of charges the total potential is simple addition because scalar, but inside याद रखना potential remains constant but electric field is 0. And if we plot a graph, so first it remains constant, straight line, and then it decreases. This is the graph of distance. Here V is proportional to 1 by r, where V remains constant for all points inside and this for all points outside. Okay, sure. फटाफट देख लो बेटा इसको, पॉज करो.